In the name of God, the merciful benefactor, the merciful Redeemer, praise be to God, the guardian evolver of all the worlds, the merciful benefactor, the merciful Redeemer, master of the day of judgment. You alone do we worship, and your aid do we seek. Show us the straight way, the way of those on whom you have bestowed your grace, those whose portion is not wrath, and who go not astray. In the name of God, the merciful benefactor, the merciful Redeemer, Aleph Lam Mim. This is the book. In it is guidance sure without doubt to those who are conscious of God, who believe in the unseen, are steadfast in prayer, and give out of what we have provided for them, and who believe in the revelation sent to you and sent before your time, and have an assurance of the hereafter. They are truly guided by their Lord, and it is these who will prosper. As to those who reject faith, it is the same to them whether you warn them or do not warn them, they will not believe. God has set a seal on their hearts and on their hearing, and on their eyes is a veil. Great is the penalty they incur. Of the people, there are some who say, we believe in God and the last day, but they do not believe. Fain would they deceive God and those who believe, but they only deceive themselves and realize it not. In their hearts is a disease, and God has increased their disease, and grievous is the penalty they incur because they are false to themselves. When it is said to them, make not mischief on the earth, they say, while we only want to make peace. Of a surety, they are the ones who make mischief, but they realize it not. When it is said to them, believe as the others believe, they say, shall we believe as the fools believe? No, of a surety, they are the fools, but they do not know. When they meet those who believe, they say, we believe. But when they are alone with their wrongdoers, they say, we were really with you, we were only jesting. God will throw back on them their mockery and give them rope in their trespasses, so they will wander like blind ones. These are they who have bartered guidance for error, but their traffic is profitless and have lost true direction. Their similitude is that of a person who has kindled a fire. When it is lighted all around them, God took away their light and left them in utter darkness, so they could not see. Deaf, mute, and blind, they will not return. Or it is like that of a rain-laden cloud from the sky. In it are zones of darkness and thunder and lightning. They press their fingers in their ears to keep out the stunning thunderclap, the while they are in terror of death. But God is ever round the rejectors of faith. The lightning all but snatches away their sight. Every time the light helps them, they walk therein. And when the darkness grows on them, they stand still. And if God willed, He could take away their faculty of hearing and seeing, for God has power over all things. O you people, adore your Lord who created you and those who came before you, that you may have the chance to be conscious, who has made the earth your couch and the heavens your canopy, and sent you down rain from the heavens, and brought forth therewith fruits for your sustenance. Then set not up rivals unto God when you know the truth. And if you are in doubt, as to what we have revealed from time to time. To our servants then produce a sword like unthereto, and call your witnesses or helpers besides God, if your doubts are true. But if you cannot, and of a surety you cannot, then fear the fire whose fuel is men and stones, which is prepared for those who reject faith. But give glad tidings to those who believe and work righteousness, that their portion is gardens beneath which rivers flow. Every time they are fed with fruits therefrom, they say, Why, this is what we were fed with before. For they are given things in similitude, and have they therein communions pure, and they abide therein forever. God disdains not to use the similitude of things lowest as well as highest. Those who believe know that this is the truth from their Lord. But those who reject faith say, What means God by this similitude? By it he causes many to stray, and many he leads into the right path. But he causes none to stray, except those who forsake the path. Those who break God's covenant after it is ratified, and who sunder what God has joined, and do mischief on the earth. These cause loss to themselves